Hey guys, Houston Cowdog here. Custom 1_64 farm trucks on Instagram. Check me out over there, please. Okay guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, and I know I have talked about this 100 times before, but I was struggling getting videos to upload to YouTube from my Apple products, from my iPhone or iPhones, and an iPad. And so I think I may have finally fixed that. I have bought an Android phone just to do YouTube videos on. I did do a test upload and it did work. So let's hope that I will be able to reliably upload videos from now and finally start to be a little more consistent in posting new videos. Okay, got a few trucks to show you guys. It's a shame. I have been on fire lately building custom trucks, and there were a lot of trucks that I've built and I've sold already, and so I can't make videos of them. But if you are on Instagram, you will have been able to see them over there. I post every build on Instagram. Well, not every. Sometimes I'll come up with a build and I just don't think it's up to my standards, so I won't even put it on my Instagram. This is an Auto World 73 Chevrolet cab on a Greenlight flatbed. And just to show you guys, let's see if I have another one. Yeah, I do. So that's a Auto World 73 Chevy cab, which you're all familiar with. And it is on this flatbed. This Greenlight Dually Drivers series has been really nice to work with, guys. Really nice flatbeds, really nice cabs, really nice wheels and tires. And so it's helped me out a lot in a lot of my custom builds. Flatbeds seem to be very popular as I build them and sell them. So this truck has the Greenlight Ram bed on it, 3500 bed. The hood does open on this truck. And it's got those same wheels off of it, off that Ram 3500. Really nice detail on this bed. It does have the, let's see if I can get it to focus. It does have the ball hitch. And while it does not have a gooseneck hitch on this bed, you can add one of the Greenlight gooseneck hitches. I guess if you wanted to, if you roll them around a lot, you could glue that hitch to the bed, and then it would stay stationary. You can pull your trailers on and off of it. And then in that same fashion, I also built this truck. I'm going to call that a 92 Ford. And I guess in 92 that would have been a 7.3. I don't know if they had that turbo option available until 93. Before the Power Stroke came along in 94.5, I believe. But that cab came from the Greenlight Bigfoot, the giant wheel version. And that's their new casting for their 92 to 98 model Ford F250, F350. And this truck has the bed on it from this truck. Greenlight Duramax with flatbed. And those Greenlight Dually Driver series is really nice. And I'll show you a few more of those here in a second up on my display. I did not put running lights on this truck because it has that visor on it. And if I remove that, then I'd have to repaint the cab because it'd leave glue marks. So I just left it that way. Then we have this dude right here. That's a Greenlight 1983 GMC cab. with that same Ram flatbed bed on it, or at least the flatbed bed off of the dually driver's white Ram. The hood on this truck looks like it opens, but I can't get it to open, so I'm not going to pry at it or anything. Look at the detail on that grill, though. Greenlight did an outstanding job on this casting. When I saw this casting initially several months ago on ZA3 Collectibles, I did not think it was going to look great. However, once I finally got my hands on one in person, man, is it nice. And as a matter of fact, I think it's actually nicer than the M2 or the Auto World. I do not have a stock Auto World casting to show you other than this cab. I do have an M2 that I have yet to have modified yet. And while I think both the M2 and the Auto World are really nice castings, and they're different, they're 1973 to 80 model cabs, I think this Greenlight, their first iteration of a square body casting, which is going to be, whatever, 81 to 87 and half ton and 81 to 91 and 3/4 ton in Suburban and K5 Blazer. I think it's really nice. And here's a better example of one to show you in completely stock form. I did a slight lift on this one with the Greenlight off-road wheels and tires. I bought this one by mistake. I thought I was buying the silver one, which I would have been able to detampo and get all of the silly Indianapolis 500 stuff off of it, but yet still keep a factory paint scheme on. I don't yet. I need to order some of the silver ones, which I believe are 81 models, so I can try a few things with that one. But Greenlight did a really nice job with this casting. There's my aluminum tubing lift on it. And then I've got this truck, which isn't really quite finished yet. And that is just an Ertl, what would that be, an 89 to 93 model casting. It's got the Greenlight wheels and tires on it. This Android phone, guys, does not focus as well as the iPhone does, but I guess it's good enough. I think that truck turned out really nice. Nice wheels and tires, nice bed. And that Ertl cap went on there really nicely. You can see there as I just moved it why it's not quite finished, because I have not permanently fastened that cab to that chassis yet. I did buy this the other day, and I was very disappointed in it. This is their Greenlights. They finally did a lifted version of their 67 to 72 C10, but it's wonky, guys. See how the front wheels are too far forward, the back wheels are too far back. This doesn't work out that nicely. Here's one in the package. That one's maybe a little better, but it's just not quite right. For comparison, here's one that I did years ago, a lifted C10. And I think this is what, a 70, let me put my glasses on, 71 Chevrolet. I honestly believe that my lifted version as a custom is nicer than their factory version where it's out of line. But nonetheless, that's a really nice truck by Greenlight. The paint, the orange color, the white, the tampos, it's a really cool truck. I just wish they would have been able to get that the wheels more in line, more symmetrical anyway. And let's see what else we got. Let's keep this video under 10 minutes, guys. And I'll just show you this real quick. This is just a quick little Johnny Lightning Silverado. I guess that'd be, I think this is supposed to be a 2000. Let's see. It's not marked, but whatever. 99 to 2003 Chevrolet truck. That's got some Greenlight Jeep wheels and tires on it off of the Jeep wheel and tire pack. And then that's got a Johnny Lightning camper on it. See my aluminum tubing lift on it. I thought that truck turned out pretty nicely too. Okay guys, that's about all I got. I'm a little over 10 minutes now, so I might as well show you. I've added another case over here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Still trying to fill this up. I've still got so much more loose Greenlight though that I'm going to have to build several more cases to accommodate everything. But I have made a few changes. There is the new Greenlight Mercury Cougar casting, which is really nice. There's a couple more versions of it. I guess these two are eliminators, and I don't know if that's just an XR7 or a regular Cougar. And then there's a recent Greenlight Challenger release. As you guys know, I really like the Greenlight Challengers. And then, let's see, this car is kind of cool. This is the new Greenlight 70 Monte Carlo. However, when I got it, it wasn't quite right. It had a set of Chevy Rallies on it. Let's see if I can find a set laying around over here. Yeah. And you can tell if you go to ZA3collectibles.com where they show a picture of this, or go to eBay and look at a picture of this car in stock Greenlight form, and that rally wheel just sticks out too far from the fender, from the wheel wells, and it just doesn't look quite right. So I put that smaller set of Keystone Classics on it, or at least narrower. Okay, guys, that's all I got for the night. We'll see y'all next time.